Okay, if you're trying to design or style your profile icons, let's just it works as a background image on the div. So I'm going to set it up. I really need to change that class name. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, you just need to change. I can't think today. I'm really sorry. So you just set up your div like you would. Let's look at it real quick here. So essentially, I have circles that have an icon in the middle. I have image that has an icon in the middle, right? And then some boxes that also have those. Now to draw these, it's really simple. I'll do one of each. So I'm going to do div because there's a label and then the shape. We need to have them in a group. So I'm going to go div. We'll call this blank, avatar blank. So ID avatar blank. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do a class for. Now we'll just do these all as IDs. Avatar blank. I don't know, it's like one less val, makes no sense. Avatar blank. So this one will make this a circle, so we need the label inside of it. So you need a p tag, and this we'll just call this avatar blank. And then your div that has the background image. And so then we'll call this avatar image. Okay, so this avatar image, now it will have something in it if you have the icon, okay, because the icon needs to be in the middle of it. That's an actual image that needs to be in the middle of that. Well, no, wait. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. So whatever this icon is, whatever font awesome icon you're using, which, let me bring up my cheat sheet. Yeah. Let's actually just look at the cheat sheet here. Okay. What is that? It's like a person. People. Gary. Head. Heading. Headphones. Headset. It's 4 matches. All right. We'll do a ghost. Let's do ghost. So this one is. Yeah, but how? God, my brain doesn't work today. I'm really sorry. Copy the icon's name here, paste it in standard markup. Yeah, what? Okay. It's a Snapchat ghost, but we don't really want that. We want the other one. All right, so copy it, dump it in here. That's not at all what it is. It's an iframe that has a certain class. God. Sorry, my brain really doesn't work today. There we go. Hey, ghost. Did it just, because I have that copied? What? Anyway, it's an I with the class FAS ghost, FA ghost. So we'll dump that in there. Just copy. So there's nothing actually in between the I elements. Make these bigger. Or I tags, right? That needs to be empty because it's going to load the avatar image into there. Then over here in CSS, that's like all you need to do for that. For the HTML. Okay, so div ID avatar blank. I do need to probably set up. I don't think I really need to set up a size for the parent div yet, but we do need to do. Nah, it's not a bad idea. No, I'm going to do it for the image, so it's going to take it. So let's go ahead and do that. I like to define the size of my stuff before I really do anything else. So div ID avatar image. So we're going to give it a width. And I don't know, 25% is fine. We'll say 25% of the 80, so 80 times 0.25. It's 20 viewport width. Although you could just say 25% because it is getting information. It is getting width defined by BTN content. It's overall parent. So, but we do need to define a height as well, and this needs to be square. So it needs to be the same dimension. So it needs to be the same units. So whatever width you set for it, you need to set the height for it. But if it's a percentage, you can't do that. Okay. So you need to explicitly set it with a unit of measurement. So like viewport width. So if your width is 20% of the viewport width, then your height needs to be 20% of the viewport width. Does that make sense? Hopefully, yes. Okay. All right, so we have that declared. Then we set up a background, and in this case, color. It's just going to be that gray. I don't know, whatever gray it is. I'm just going to plop a gray in there. And then we need to style the icon. So I'm going to go div ID avatar image and then we'll say font size. Now the font size needs to be pretty big, so I'm going to start off with FiberM, and then font color, or I'm sorry, just color, not font color. It's white. So let's take a look at this. All right, so you'll notice it's not showing up. I'm going to give us one underneath it as well. Okay. Let's just make 4 of them then, apparently. Let's go down a little bit. Why is it not giving us? These dimensions look wrong to me. No, okay, they're right. They're fine. They're squares. I'm gonna give it a little bit of space. Let's go up here. BTN content. We'll say margin top. Let's go 1. Let's go 2 rounds. All right, it just gives us a little bit of space. So I have them all set up like this. They're not exactly how I want them right now. Oh, that's why that doesn't work. Duh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I'm having a total brain fart about how to do this. It's a background image. It should stay in the background. What?
What I did is I just I put it as an image. I added some padding, and then I made So I made like the div have its background color, and then I like the CSS configuration.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think what I'm saying is the icon, it's inside of that div, but it needs to be shown above it. Yeah.
One of the things I used a div, and for the background image, I used the SVGs with the icon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then you set a background color too. Yeah, that would work, I guess. Yeah. No, that's a good point. There's a way to do it because it's how you do like hero images that have ghost stuff showing. Like there's the images in the background, and then when you have menu items on top of it, it's the same thing. You have an overall div that has an image that's in the background. So I'm not quite sure if it's just not loading. So I need to check like, oh, it doesn't have a height or width. I mean.
I think that's not the same as the other. So you're not calling you don't have the font awesome thing. So
I don't have what?
you have the font awesome files on that folder.
You are absolutely right. That's why. Thanks. Ugh. All right. That is completely exactly what it was. Eh. So just the style sheet link? Yeah, it's just the style sheet link. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Nope. Console does not do a very good job of telling you what's what. Oh, God. Okay, I really am not feeling great right now. But that should have worked. Because it loads all those. So let me try something really quick. When in doubt, come here, open it up, grab that div, change the background, take the background color off, and change this color to something that's different. No, it's not there. It's not loading correctly.
So
I mean, the dimension is completely wrong.
I think there's a file that also is in that folder, pages folder.
Oh, this one has a different, yes. God damn it. Thanks. Still not working. Yeah, no, there's a dimension thing that it's not coming off right, even though the font size is being set correctly. The element is not. Yeah, that's the same. I don't know, that's like exactly the same. Oops. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Oh, that's where I'm at. Let's just go to getting started. Oh, you know what? I bet Ghost is just not one of the free ones. No, it is free. It's really weird. Just set it. I'm just gonna add one here and see if it shows up. No, it's not even showing up when I add it right after. Oh, it's at the very last one. Yeah. That's really, really weird. I mean, I can maybe try to set a width on it and see if that helps. Nope. I don't know where that's coming from, that sizing. It's really, yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with this. Why these icons are being so weird. But normally that's what you would do. So I'm not quite certain what's going on. Does anybody have it working? Does anybody have a div with a background image and an icon on top? You do? I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, that's essentially it. It's just huh. Well, the next thing to do is to try a different one. Get some padding around it, but that's about it. It's 10:45. You guys can take off if you want. I'll try to figure